think I end up throwing a keyboard during this playthrough. I could be wrong, but I think it's around part 4 you're gonna understand why. Head on over to greenmangaming.com and hopefully we actually get to part 4. Hello audience, thanks for joining us. I'm Hunter, and welcome to Hunter Completes Homeworld, the next line in the Hunter Completes the Homeworld games series. This is Homeworld 1. This was the first game that they released, and that was a while ago, actually. After that, they released Homeworld Cataclysm, which is a lesser-known one, and it was very, very unknown until GOG got its hands on it and actually re-released it and updated it for modern systems. Even then, I'm pretty sure it's still not very stable. Homeworld 2 was the latest. Deserts of Karak came out the most recently. Homeworld 2 is just the latest game of the series, story-wise. So we're gonna do single player here. As you can see, I've gone all the way up to mission 15. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to have these lines coming across it, but let's begin here. Homeworld. Because right now our homeworld's Karak. Remember we found that big thing? It's like, we found a city, it's under the sand. How did it get there? We gotta make it not under the sand no more. We gotta dig it out. So, like, I don't know, I guess they brought in a whole bunch of people to dig it up, and then we built a spaceship. Built a big old spaceship with all the pieces. Yeah, because that's how it works, I think. It's a long loading screen, I know. But it's almost done, I think. It is! Hey! White.
100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert.
Shit, that was that long
ago? An expedition was sent.
Hey, it actually looks like it.
An ancient starship buried in the sand.
You'd think we'd have seen that. Oh, okay. Right over there, that's where our carrier fought the other carrier.
Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever.
Really? A rock, ye say?
On the stone was etched a galactic map, and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Higara.
Oh.
Our home.
Oh, neat. So we have a homeworld. Thus we have the name of the game. And a goal. Alright, let's do it. We probably should play the tutorial first, though.
The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed.
Well, that didn't take very long, did it?
60 years.
Oh, no, never mind. It took 60 years. How long did it take it to unite the clans? Because our ally carrier...
It would demand new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices.
I don't know about that last one.
The greatest of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core.
So it's not Rachel.
She is now Fleet Command.
It's Karen. She's permanent part of the ship, I guess.
The promise of the Guide Stone united the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out.
Except that
among the
one guy
stars.
who was really obsessed with Counter-Strike Global Offensive. He was more focused on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The origin of his own kind was kind of an afterthought with him.
Scaffold control standing by.
And this
All
would be
officials
our big, giant
You're clear to
spaceship.
approach. You got it.
Phase 8, 9, and 10 sealed.
Scaffold decks A, B, C
It's
secure.
a smaller
Decks D
spaceship.
and E secure. Scaffold secure. All systems green. Release crew standing by. What a beautiful sight.
Is it? Is it really? Alright, welcome to Homeworld Space. We're in space now.
This
Which
is Fleet
is-
Command. Reporting mothership relaunch status.
Say pre-launch or
Command
relaunch?
online.
This is actually the fifth
Resourcing
time
online.
we've tried to launch it. It kept exploding.
Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online.
It wants you to appreciate the scale of this thing.
Scaffold control stand by for alignment.
And until we actually get some fighters, we're not really gonna get that. You don't really get a sense of scale for this thing until we actually put a fleet together. I think this
Alignment
thing was like a
confirmed.
kilometer tall.
Stand by release control.
It's taller than it is long. Something like that.
All caliper banks released.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold.
Yay!
We are away.
And that would be our tiny fleet. Our teeny tiny fleet.
Stand by for command line testing.
Alright, waiting. Standing by, I guess. Controls
line
in this
three.
game
Initial fleet
should
in
hopefully be similar to
Course deleted.
the last game. Let's find out. Oh, I can't select anything yet.
Fleet intelligence going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor
Well,
data and
camera
generate
controls
mission
are a bit
objectives.
different. WASD
Before the
is used for
hyperdrive
something
test,
other than
several
camera
trials
movement,
must be
which is
completed. Test construction by
distressing.
building the primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Hyperspace module charging.
Alright, let's start with those
35%
resources.
capacity and rising. The mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
Yay!
Ready.
Alright, let's see here.
At ease.
So one of the things you can do with this game, I think, yeah, you hold
Stand by to begin combat trials.
shift
First,
and you
we will
can
be monitoring
do that,
formation performance.
or you could go
Target
up and
drones
down.
are
This
being
is a
provided
game.
here. Assign a formation to your fighters and destroy the drones.
Right, hang on. These guys will be
Standing by.
formation
Group
1.
designated.
Right, maybe we don't need that tutorial. We're doing okay here. Right, and up a bit.
Destination locked in.
Actually, let's go all the way up.
Course set.
These guys are fast, too. Alright, and then we can... I think it's control...
Attack vector
Yep.
laid in.
We can tell them all... We can tell them to attack all these targets. It's like, pick a target, blow it up. I don't care which. Very nice. Actually looks amazing. Jesus.
Group 1 reports victory.
Yeah! This is a scout fighter. They're very weak, but very
Local
fast.
resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance.
Yay!
The next
I
trial will
guess.
test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand
Tactics!
by to begin tactics trial. Use aggressive or evasive tactics and engage the target drones here.
This is an interesting mechanic.
Underway.
We're gonna use damage down or speed up, or we could have damage up and speed down. With scouts, I feel it's best to have their speed up. Alright, begin.
Target confirmed.
This'll take them a little bit. Because they gotta line up their attack runs and
Acknowledged.
shit. Here we go. The barrel roll's necessary? Look at you go! That is a cool ass shot right there. Just him flying by with the planet in the background. And that guy spins on a dime. Look at that. This is the weakest fighter in the game, but I don't know. We'll find uses for it. Don't worry. Its insane speed is gonna help us steal an entire fleet. I'm not even kidding.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Damn right.
Group 1 reporting. Move order confirmed.
Group up. Get a nice
Strike group acknowledged.
arrowhead
Strike
formation
group
for me,
coordinates
please.
locked in.
Tactics trial complete.
Yeah.
The next trial will test the performance of the salvage corvette. Build one and capture the target drone here.
The salvage
Mothership.
corvette. All right.
Mothership.
You remember how... Here we go. You remember how in the last game we
Assembly
had
underway. Construction underway.
Rachel with her hack ability? In this game we have the salvage fleet. The salvage fleet, they basically go out and steal spaceships for us. And it's beautiful. I love them. We will always have them and hopefully always use them for evil, evil things.
Salvage corvette complete.
Very evil things. Alright. One thing I don't like is that we can't pause this game and make tactical decisions. So you said build one, yeah? Yeah, I'm building
Confirmed.
4. But 1 is all we need for right now. Quick warning for you guys who
Destination
get
locked in.
extremely
Salvage corvette
bored with our
complete.
playthroughs. This is going to be the slowest playthrough as we cross the ever-expansive void of space. But at least I can use this as an opportunity to show you how this guy works. I'm surprised we're getting this good of a frame rate, especially since we're rendering and everything. The lighting in this remastered version
Salvage
looks
corvette
fantastic. I cannot emphasize that enough. I love the lighting of it just reflecting off the sun. Oh, it's beautiful. Even though the star is an oval. What's up with that? The planet's a planet. It looks like Tatooine.
Alright, let's heat it up in here.
Alright, it looks like we're out of resource asteroids.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Salvage corvette complete.
Please
Mothership.
build more salvage
Construction
corvettes.
underway.
Actually, make that just 2 more. Just 2 more, please. So we'll be running with 6 salvage corvettes. That's all we need. Research ships. Those are available now? Really? Okay. Cool. Standard resource
Salvage
collectors.
corvette complete.
Berths are clear.
Get me 1 research ship. Eventually, the research ships all link together. It's actually pretty cool looking. And they form like this circle-shaped space station. After that, you don't really need any more research ships.
Salvage corvette complete.
Ooh. Gonna get close here. Are we gonna have enough resources for this? It's only one resource in this game. Resource units. Which is good. But we have a very hard to beat population limit. And by hard to beat, I mean it's gonna be hard for us to...
New research available.
Stand by for
Research ship
hyperdrive
complete.
test. Internal pressure doors will be sealed in 2 minutes. Abort systems standing by.
Hyperspace module fully charged. I'm ready to initiate quantum wave generation on your mark.
You want these
Good
cryo
luck, everyone.
trays?
All sections have reported in. We are clear to proceed. Trigger the hyperspace drive at your discretion.
Okay, cool. Well, there's nothing left for us to do here. But that will not always be the case.
Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down.
Alright, this is kind of cool, because whenever the missions are over, all the ships have to go back inside the mothership. It's pretty cool. Just, like, once we get an excessive amount of ships, it looks extremely cool. And we can skip it. Yeah, we did it. I guess. I know, it wasn't much of a mission, was it? This next one we actually get some combat, though, don't worry. Sort of. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, well, you're gonna love this.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
Sweet.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system.
Nice.
The Kar Salim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.
So that we got people on this thing? They just spent the last 10 years out here? Alright, here we are. Edge of the solar system, I guess. I guess. A lot of resources out
We
here,
made it.
too. I'm going to
Hyperspace
want
jump
all
complete.
of them.
All systems nominal, and the quantum wave effect has dissipated.
We have misjumped. The support
Ow.
ship is not here.
Shit.
Fleet Command will signal the Kar Salim while we confirm our current position.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Come in, please.
Collection confirmed.
We've misjumped and are requesting your beacon.
Great. We're off to a
This is the
flying
mothership calling
start.
support vessel Kar Salim. Please respond.
Priority alert. We have picked up the Kar Salim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
I don't think we have enough resources, actually. Let me see.
Mothership.
Probes are here. We do have enough
Construction
resources.
underway.
Okay. We have enough for 2, actually.
Alright, let's heat it up in here.
Probes are dumb. They're extremely expendable, and resources in this game are... There is a hard
Probe
limit,
complete.
actually, as to how many resources the game actually has. Whoa. Hi there. I like how it just makes a noise.
Probe dispatched.
And it's off! Woo! Shit, that thing's fast. I want to see it the moment it comes into view. I don't know why. Just fun. Just for fun. For funsies.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving.
Here we go. There's nothing there. Still nothing. Nothing. There it is. Okay, found it. Oh no. Next thing we're gonna start hearing Twinkle, twinkle, little star, because it's flooded with necromorphs. Actually, no, it's dead. Crap. Oh, what's this? Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's something I'm definitely not prepared for. Why are they slamming into each other? That seems like a bad plan. We have a small squadron of scout fighters. This is not gonna...
The mothership is under attack.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and tip the balance in our favor
defended.
real quick.
Ready?
That's right, we're already stealing shit.
Ready.
We're gonna see just how many of these we can
Green line
scoop
confirmed.
up.
Light fire confirmed. Destination locked in.
Got
En
it.
route. Acknowledged. Roger.
Alright, stop shooting my fighters!
Destination locked
Actually, get the
in.
fighters
Docking
aboard.
with mothership. Reporting. New heading set.
Alright, looks like we already got 2 of them. Good, 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 good.
Standing by. Copy. Supporting friendly units.
I don't care who you steal, just steal
Understood.
somebody.
Confirmed.
For fuck's sake!
Ready.
Alright, fighters, go into combat. Start evading.
Course set. Understood. Attack vector laid in.
Great, yeah, because I got like 1 fighter left. It's not like I needed those. There's a missile corvette there that's just sort of pounding us. They're not really doing any damage, they're just sort of sitting there.
Roger.
Looks like we actually did
Confirmed.
manage to capture one, though. Like one of the standard corvettes. Oh, these are fighters! Well, that would explain why we haven't been able to get them. Why the salvage fleet is having such a hard time keeping up with them. I wonder if these missile corvettes are helping, though. That's all I really
Standing
can
by.
wonder. All right, this is
Group 2.
the
designated.
salvage fleet. And there seems to be only 5 of them.
Docking with mothership.
Mothership.
All right, stay docked. I have a plan. They're not really hitting our research shit, which is good. So research the fighter chassis while they're not looking.
Roger. Reporting.
We'll leave the missile corvettes out.
Reporting.
Wait, that's a standard corvette. So they are running with
Docking
a
with
few
mothership.
standard
Reporting.
corvettes out here.
Docking with mothership. Standing by.
Okay, I see it. Let's see. It looks like a space truck. In fact, that might be what we're dealing with.
Standing by.
That's the
Docking with
scout!
mothership.
Jesus Christ, dude! You're still alive out there?
Research complete.
Corvette drives are available
New
now.
research available.
We'll hold out on that.
Assembly underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway.
Let's get some real fighters out here. Okay, now they're hitting my resource boys.
Interceptor complete.
Alright. Get ready.
Interceptor complete.
Launch those
collector
3
under attack.
fighters.
Mothership.
And now
Interceptor
unleash
complete.
them
Mothership.
Ready.
upon our enemies.
Standing
Oh,
by.
good. They're auto-attacking, too.
Interceptor complete. Interceptor complete.
Roger. Docking with mothership. Standing by.
If you can't take the heat out there, dock. Interceptors aren't cheap.
Hostile units destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage.
Minor.
Repairs are underway.
Extremely minor.
The Car Salim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
Extremely minor damage. You know what? I don't think they hit us. Oh, no, wait. There's some battle damage. A couple scars on her. Not really. They barely did anything to us. Alright. Launch everything. We're gonna go ahead and gather up every single resource that is in the immediate vicinity. All of it. Every single piece. Of course, that might take a while because I gotta go and this big vacuum cleaner up all the asteroids. So, as a huge token of goodwill, I will skip this for you guys. And I will sit here and wait for them to actually gather up all the resources. I'm gonna do this every time I do this because it takes forever. There's 2,207 resources here, and it takes forever. They can only carry, like, I think, 500 each. So, yeah, we'll be back.
Light Corvette complete.
Okay, we're nearly done with the resource gathering here. There's actually a lot more that still needs to be gathered, but I figured I'd just bring you guys up to speed here on what's been happening while you guys have been waiting. Or, well, I've been waiting. I am the one that I've been waiting for you. It's basically instant. We researched the frigate chassis, or not the frigate chassis, the Corvette chassis. And now that is going to help reinforce our fighter wings. So, between the scouts and the salvage corvettes, we now have 2 repair corvettes, which can repair both our fighters and our corvettes. And now we also have our interceptors. And 1 scout. We only need 1. I only need 1 scout, and I will carry him to greatness. I will.
Berths are clear.
We're about to get a couple of heavy corvettes in here.
Construction underway.
Help
Local
even out the
resources
fleet.
exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. So a very real 30 minutes later, I think we're finally done out here. These are the slowest ships in the game, and right now, we don't have any support cruisers. You know, like how we would deliver resources in the last game to support cruisers. We have something very similar in this game, and we don't have them. So we have to send a salvage corvette over to the wreck site. And we'll do that right now. These guys are much faster, at least. Where is that bastard? That slow, horrible bastard. Did he already dock? He might have. Yeah, there he is. He's coming out the back of the mothership now. I got us a few heavy corvettes And instead of 6 interceptors, we now have 10. And 1 scout. Again, 1 scout. We will take that scout to glory. He will achieve greatness. He's gonna help me steal an entire fleet. And you'll see exactly how if you stick with this playthrough. He might actually help me steal more than an entire fleet. I haven't figured it out exactly yet. We shall see. Anyway, I like to have this window open for some reason. We have 4 corvettes available. The repair, the salvage, the light, and the heavy. The light is good against fighters, which is fantastic, and the heavy is good against corvettes and frigates. It's weak versus anti-strike craft, though. I like how it has, like, those 2 things right there that it shows, like, that looks like a good place to attach. So what's going on?
Priority alert. Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Car Salim. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective.
Now you
must
tell
return
me.
to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
All right, hang on.
Standing by.
Damn it. Oh, God, there's a lot of fighters, actually.
Moving to intercept.
We got company.
All right. You're gonna need to go faster than that. Or we're gonna lose him. Oh, shit, he's at half health. Repair corvettes. Stand by.
Roger. Repair order confirmed.
All right, our fighters are now in place.
Copy.
Be aggressive about this. We need to eliminate them as fast as possible.
Stay on top of them.
That's good. Now you can be evasive now that we've driven them away. They seem to be only focusing on 1 fighter at a time, which is really bad. For them. It's really bad for them. Pick a target and kill it. Be evasive. We already lost a fighter. Oh my god. Guys, how hard is this? Well, then again, it's our first dogfight. So, can you blame them? Oh, here come the corvettes.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked.
Why aren't we sending them out? Get them in this.
Contact confirmed.
Target confirmed. Supporting friendly units.
Salvage team docks safely. Downloading mission data recording. Replaying last entry.
Alright. I mean, there's a fight going on right now, but sure, go ahead.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors. Unknown profiles. No recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sir, they're coming in fast.
Docking with mothership.
Incoming fire. We are under attack.
That's carrier.
They're getting through. Breaching across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Ready to
Salute
orders.
to mothership. If you are receiving a abort hyperdrive test, repeat, abort hyperdrive test.
You're so British.
Acknowledged. En route.
It's an enemy carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it.
Moving to destination. Destination locked in.
Pull
We are
back.
detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
Couple corvettes coming in. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay.
Ready.
Fleet
Standing by.
Stealers! Go to
Confirmed.
work.
Ready.
Corvettes! Oop, I accidentally tabbed out. My bad.
Watch your 6.
All right.
Friendlies under
Attack!
fire. Moving in. Attack vector laid in.
If the other corvettes get too close, that's what the heavy corvettes are for.
Confirmed.
Alright, they're getting a little close
Roger.
here. You might wanna...
Move order confirmed.
I wanna consider doing something about them. This is a mess, isn't it? Don't worry. Their units will become our units.
Standing
And it'll be great. Look, we've already stolen 3 of their guys! It's madness! Madness out here! Of course, somehow we still can't manage to shoot
fire.
these
Reporting.
bastards down. How are we down to... Why do you keep tabbing out? No, I don't care that there's a Steam event going on! Ugh. How are we down to 7 fighters? Why do I have a headache? Alright. Light corvettes have taken into the fight. Repair corvettes are in this now, too, for some reason. I don't know why. And everyone's going after this one fighter. Fighters are literally the most expendable unit in the game, except...
Enemy neutralized.
No, they're not. Oh,
Awaiting
shit.
orders.
Scout, Doc.
Acknowledged.
I can't afford to
Docking
lose
with
you yet.
mothership. Roger. Docking with mothership.
Alright, everybody
Ready.
dock up. Get some repairs.
Docking with mothership.
Get back in formation.
We have determined that these enemy units are inferior to ours.
You don't
To
say.
protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Reporting.
Alright, let's see here.
Moving to destination. Green line
Missile
confirmed.
corvette coming in.
Acknowledged.
Grab it.
Assume combat stations.
Good grab. Jeez, look at you. I've got you.
Reporting. Copy. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Standing by. Docking with mothership.
Standard corvettes are taking hits. Another corvette coming in.
Copy.
Get ready to steal it. These units are inferior to ours. I still want them, but I will acknowledge their suckiness.
Roger.
All right, let's heat it up in here.
Where's that carrier? Show me the carrier. Because the next
Destination
thing we
locked in.
steal is gonna be that carrier. It's gonna be great. I need eyes on the... There you
Under fire.
go.
Roger. En route.
Found you at
Coordinates
last.
confirmed. Copy.
We got any more missile
Group 3
corvettes?
reports victory.
We have standard corvettes and light corvettes.
Standing by. Ready.
There we go, heavy corvettes.
Attack vector laid in.
They're only good against frigates and whatnot, but this shouldn't be too difficult of a task for it to
Locked
handle.
on target.
Light fire confirmed.
Alright, we're managing to destroy their ships faster than they can deploy them.
Acknowledged. Copy.
Enemy missile corvettes are opening up.
Copy.
Scramble to capture.
Reporting.
We're gonna capture every
Reporting
single
friendly
corvette that they launch. These are mine now. You came into my territory. Everything that comes into this territory is the sovereign property of me. And you will accept that. Or die. Light corvettes are really opening up on their fighter groups.
Moving to destination.
And the heavy corvettes are
On our way.
destroying the carrier. They can't get their corvettes out. This is a good attack group. I am very proud of these men.
Roger.
Might want to pull this guy back, though. He took a lot of hits.
We've got a situation here.
Confirmed.
Anyway, what kind of situation we got? Well, it's a good situation, if that makes you feel any better, sir.
Group 3 copies.
Alright, so our fighters are still functional.
Confirmed.
Miraculously. Capture that Corvette.
Reporting.
For fuck's sake. Alright, now I can see this fight a little better. Press insert, you pan up. It's much nicer. Much nicer view of the destruction that's currently happening. Our heavy Corvettes are really pounding us. Look at this! Alright, we got a target.
Enemy units are retreating.
Hell yes.
Complete. Stand by for immediate return.
Don't let that thing leave! Don't let him run! Don't let any of them run! Oh, he's running. They're all running. Will you catch him in time? You will not. Shit.
Docking with mothership.
Yeah, we showed you. Get the hell out of my... Get the hell off my lawn. You did catch, get up, man, no.
Berths are clear.
I need 2 more salvage Corvettes, please. I mean, I could have stopped them anytime, but I want to see where this goes. Get the standard Corvettes in on this, too. Does that thing have any subsystems we can hit? Engines!
Confirmed.
Yeah, that'll stop them dead in their tracks. Everyone hit their engines!
Salvage Corvette complete.
Group 3 reporting. Docking with mothership.
Get back for repairs, please. I want to keep those fighters healthy.
Roger.
We have 1 more missile Corvette that can help with this. Don't let them run!
Salvage Corvette complete.
They don't deserve to run. They deserve to die. Alright.
Subsystem target acquired.
There we go.
Standing by. Subsystem attack confirmed.
They're not even moving anymore. If they are, they're barely moving.
Confirmed.
Acknowledge me! Remember me as a threat.
Subsystem attack confirmed. Copy.
Get the interceptors out.
Attack coordinates locked in.
We don't have bombers yet, but if we did, oh, we'd be using them. No! No!
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
Cowards!
Standing by.
Should have stayed and died like losers.
Docking with mothership.
Like the losers that
Ready.
they were.
Docking with mothership.
Alright, everybody come on back. That'll do it for this first episode. Christ, it's only the first episode. First episode of Hunter Completes Homeworld 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head, because it's only going to get worse from here. we're only going to make them cry more after this. Oh, it's gonna be awful.